let me fill you in on the story. Basically, since the last time you guys heard from me, we have been on quite a bit of an adventure, and there is a little bit of a gap in the storyline for you. So sit down by the fire and let's get into it. To cut a long story short for you guys, a friend that was helping us out, one of the NPCs, turned out to be a really well-known mechanic, and he has joined up with us. He has slowly been regaining his memory, but it turns out he had an airship. We needed this airship to be able to get to our next destination, so we had to then go and recover that from a place guarded by a lot of dragons. But we couldn't just go through there. Obviously, it's not going to be that simple. We had to get permission from one of the main houses in that area, and of course, there was this freaking Inquisitor guy who happened to be around every corner, always undermining us, always turning people against us, being a complete and utter pain in the ass. However, turned out this guy was a freaking imposter. He literally was not even the normal Inquisitor guy. He's someone who killed him and was basically imposing as him, and he didn't want us to be able to get this airship because he was one of the enemies that we were up against. After figuring that out and getting him out of the picture, we managed to go through, storm the castle, take the airship back, and this is pretty much where we are now. We're currently trying to repair the airship and also get some crystals to protect it from a magical force that's going to be stopping us when we do head to our destination. After collecting one corrupted crystal, it turned out it wasn't the right type. However, we have come here now in search of another one, and hopefully this one will help us out and keep us protected on our journey along the way. So, you may notice that since the recording of the intro here, that we have had a little bit of a outfit change. That's because in between doing that, I did go off and do my job quests, and I did get this outfit there for it. So some better gear as well, so that's pretty good to go and get done. Anyway, let's continue on and see what this person has to say. We need to wait by the campfire, okay. That's convenient, seeing as I was literally just sat by it. Oh, we got some music playing. They're falling asleep. That's one way to stay awake, I suppose. Oh crap, who's this? Are we gonna have to fight this person? Okay, so yeah, we are gonna have to fight them. Okay. We should have been summoner for this. Frick. Okay. This would have gone a lot better as summoner, I think. But then again, we've got the AoE here as the scholar, so this AoE damage ability is so good. It's literally like my favorite thing. Just keep our heals up and then just spam the AoE out. We should be absolutely fine. Can I burst them as I walk into them? Is that what it is? Okay, yeah. I think I might need to do that, but I'm not 100%. Come here, Bubble. Ah, so that's the second crystal we've done now, and it's still not going to be the right one. Okay, so now we're going to get the actual right crystal. Right, okay, so apparently something has eaten all of the corrupted crystals. And the one we need has been taken by something that we need to lure out of a cave. So he's given us a heart to go ahead and use as bait to get out. And then I assume we're going to have to probably kill it. Or maybe even just capture it, and then we can take back the crystal. There's always something extra to do. You couldn't just got there and be like, yep, we know where it is. Here you go, mate. You can have it. Let's put our heart thing up on this destination. Oh, crap. Never mind. It's here. This thing is freaking huge. Is it using a rock to hit me with? It is. Okay, we've got the last crystal. Please don't tell me there's anything else I need to do. Let me go and get this freaking ship sorted out. Isn't it meant to be like an ice crystal? Okay, it is ice. Okay. What the frick? Why would he say that? I was already worried about it anyway. Okay, so now we're done with that. We can take the crystal back to Sid. And he can use it with the ship to protect it from what we need to do. So maybe now we're going to be heading on to our next boss. That'd be quite interesting. Here he is. Oh, can't jump off there. Never mind. That probably wouldn't have ended well anyway. All repairs and modifications have been completed. Once you bring me the crystal, nothing will stand between us and Garuda. So, we have the crystal. Don't worry about that. Now we could go off and get Garuda killed, I assume. Confirm test, the device is now functioning in perfect harmony with the crystal, meaning we can leave whenever you're ready. I am ready now, let's go. I think it's only fair to tell you that there is a small but statistically significant chance that the crystal could trigger a massive... A massive what? You just said you were going to tell me, but apparently not.
She's ready.
I love when it's got voice acting. It's so much better. Is that meant to be the engine or something? There's no like anything coming out of it. It just looks like lights. But looks pretty quick. Wait, what the frick? Alright, okay. I thought he was taking his hair off or something. I was like, what is he doing? Who the frick's this? Is this meant to be his dad or something?
All, but he was there for me, Father. There for me when you were not.
Ah, wait, what? Is he going to turn out to be like a bad guy or something?
And so I ran, left the Empire behind and came to Eorzea, where I built the ironworks.
Right, okay, he actually ran away from the bad guys by the look of it. I guess that's a better step in the right direction. So it seems like he's got his memory back now, pretty much. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. That must be the thing that we needed the crystals for there. Right, let's have a look. All our efforts, all our travels. All of it was for this. Here we go. So we got a new dungeon, the Howling Eye. I assume this. Well, I assume it's going to be a raid and not a dungeon, but we'll see. So let's get queued up for that, and let's see how that goes. We are going in as the healer. Should get us like a nice instant queue pop. Our teammates will have to wait while we sit through the cinematic. Not going to be skipping it. I've got a feeling this is going to have a lot of mechanics for us to deal with. I hope so. Kind of reminds me of Nex from RuneScape. Okay, so we are going to have to fight these things. Okay, maybe not. Sid's going to take those. And then we're going to fight the big boss, of course. Frick. That was a bit loud in my earphones. That's terrifying. Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can get through this. Okay, so far, nothing madly ridiculous to deal with. Shit. Get a shield on our tank. There she is. Okay, so far this is looking pretty alright. Like, it doesn't seem like it's too big of a deal. But I've got a feeling that we're going to get health down and something else is going to happen. Okay, is that it? Are we done? Hey, that fight was easier than some other ones. Unless it's not actually finished. Maybe not. I had a feeling this was going to happen. What is she doing? So they're off again to leave me to fight her. While they kill off the little mini-mobs, of course. Ah, but she's going to stop them. Is the fight over? Like, is she just going to vanish or something? Or maybe this is just extra storyline. Big threats. Apparently we're going to be the first to die. Apparently not. Well, this is new. Oh crap. Okay, so that's got to be it. Another crystal. There we go. So she's definitely dead. So that was the fight. But her trying to kill us seemed to have been what's got her actually fully killed. That's the last crystal. We've got them all. Okay, so that is the dungeon done, or the raid done. That was a pretty epic story tied to that. I wonder what's going to happen next.
Why do you not tremble at
voice
our
acting.
might? Why do you not beg for mercy?
They say again, is that all?
Gaius!
Ah, Sid, my boy, you look
Oh, this is the guy that he was talking about on the airship.
kin and country. I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
Ah, rip. They are freaking dead. I guess that removes some sort of issue from us, though.
Is that all?
Ah, she's summoning all of them together. No way. Do we have to fight all three? Wait, what is this? Oh, frick. So he's got something to fight for him now. And it's stronger than all of them. Just gonna kill it, isn't it? Straight away. Insta kill. That guy's actually freaking massive. Literally one hand. Oh. Not much of a fight for that thing, is it?
But the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat.
Garuda's gone, but that doesn't really help.
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Literally. Left out the sort of biggest issue.
All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Well, he's optimistic at least. Okay, so it looks like that's kind of like the next big point of the story. And I assume talking to this guy is going to start us off into the next sort of huge chapter. So, I think we've probably got enough progress for this video. I think that's probably going to be enough for this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, then of course, make sure to leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe because I'll be continuing it on sort of soon. It shouldn't be very long before the next episode comes out because that single cutscene there has been enough to sort of hook me into it again. Like, there's no way I'm going to wait to carry on and see what happens. So, of course, hope you all enjoyed. And, of course, it was quite a lot of cutscenes and stuff for this video and less sort of bosses and that. But I guess that's kind of the way it's going to go, seeing as it's very, very story-driven, this game. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See you later, guys. Bye.